protein extraction today, so I have my REPA buffer, or my cell lysis buffer, which is normally like a detergent based with maybe some reducing agent like SDS. Into my lysis buffer, I'm also going to add some phosphatase inhibitors, so as soon as we do a cell lysis, the phosphatases are going to try and degrade our proteins, so we want to stop that by adding in our protease inhibitor cocktail, or a phosphatase inhibitor if you need it. Also, sometimes cell lysis can disrupt protein stabilization. And so sometimes you might need to add a protein stabilizer if you're doing like a native page and you don't want to denature your proteins at this step. Okay, so I have my phosphatase inhibitor in my REPA buffer, my lysis buffer, and I have my cell pellet that I washed in ice cold PBS before my last pellet of it. And so I want to add no more than half a milliliter, so 500 microliters or less if you can, to your cell pellet, because we don't want to dilute our protein sample. And then we're going to vigorously pipette mix, and then we're going to leave it on ice for about 10 to 15 minutes. We can leave it on ice and then periodically give it a good shake, or we can put it in a rotator in a cold room, whatever you have. Some protocols recommend that you use a small gauge needle, or a normal size gauge needle, actually they're all kind of small, to like really break up the cell. So it just really depends on your cell line, and in your lysis buffer it might also depend on your cell line what kind of it's already starting to get goofy. What kind of things to add into your REPA buffer? And so we'll let this rotate for 10 minutes.